I'm Charlie Beardsley. I'm a junior.
My name is Hannah McCauley. I'm going to be an upcoming junior this year.
I feel like walking in is going to be more like a homey, like cool, like homey feel. Like it's the same school, but like a different environment, like a different feel to it.
Oh, wow. It's huge. Yes. I love how big it is. I love how there's all the spaces for books.
There's like so many community like events that happen. Like the students can take advantage of this larger area by being able to do more events.
It is time for an upgrade. So I think having like this big space with plenty of room for all kinds of students, no matter how many classes going on at the same time, will be really great. We have a lot of history in the trophy cases, so once you get all that in there, I think it'll be really welcoming to be like, oh wow, they have a lot of stuff in here.
Is the size of an auditorium, but it's also suitable to be able to go and eat. And having the combination of both is kind of nice.
I like how the stage is curved.
Yeah.
It looks nice. It'll be a lot better than our classroom size lunchrooms because they're really small.
The athletics are very important to the students that go to Fairport. Most of the community comes to games, they come to support. It's just, that's what makes Fairport, I feel like. And it's just a small gym. I feel like just getting a new gym, like in general, that would be really beneficial to like our sports.
There's like a whole culture around high school sports, and it's very important to be able to have these spaces because the third floor gym's like dark, it's scary up there. So having the light and all the space, it'll make it less stuffy and a lot more accessible to people. It'd be so nice to have like these spaces open for like, you know, students just to like sit out there and get work done, or like even go out there for lunch, you know, because sometimes you don't want to be in a really loud cafeteria.
When I was student teaching at the elementary school, I used to have to take some of the kids out in the hallway, and it's so hard to find space, so that's like really cool.
Because here, there's like, it's like copy and paste, but here it's not. So you're able to see a different space wherever you go. So I think that'll be nice to have a fresh new look at everything.
Having like diversity in the classroom, like when you walk in, it's not gonna be like set up this way every single day. Switching stuff up every once in a while, I feel like that's a good thing.
So it's nice to be able to have all this furniture like on wheels that's lighter, and you're able to just kind of like combine it all.
Being able to have the option for kids to go somewhere else and knowing that they're not just trapped in the classroom. If a student's falling behind or something and like they need like an area in the hallway to work on it is beneficial.
It'll just be so much easier with all these spaces to work, and if you're having a hard time with your anxiety too, you can just have this spot out here where it might be quieter. Those would be good like for English classes working together or something, like the debate. You know, you can just like pull this back. So yeah, I think that'd be cool though. When it comes to things like watching certain things for class, like on the smart boards or learning with slideshows and all that stuff, they've been like proven to be very beneficial for students.
I like because it's such like the teachers know you. It feels like more of like a community field. You get to be more personal with your teachers and like other classmates.
Oh, I like that's so pretty.
That really is.
I honestly, I love that space. I'm actually really jealous of that space. I really love how students can sit up there, because that could also be a good opportunity to get work done.
I would even say for like little clubs, if we wanted to do like a like student ambassador kind of thing.
Clubs want to meet during lunch or something.
Yeah, like just having like private little discussions up there instead of having to ask a teacher to take away from their lunch to go sit in their classroom and talk.
You know, you really get to know everybody in every aspect of the building even, and I really like how you can do multiple different sports and you can get to know everybody differently too. So, you know, you can be close friends with like people that have nothing in common, but you know, you can kind of be like that middle ground.
One thing I really like about going to school at Fairport is just like really easy to build relationships and feel more like a family.